You're probably familiar with the liminal spaces aesthetic by now. But what exactly are they? And why do many find them to be unsettling? Liminal spaces are defined as being transitional spaces. They're not destinations in and of themselves, and are instead spaces we go through to get from one place to another. There can be physical liminal spaces, and then there can be emotional liminal spaces. Hallways, corridors, and stairwells are all examples of physical liminal spaces. Emotional liminal spaces, on the other hand, are transitionary periods in our life, the time between one chapter of our life and the next. Examples of emotional liminal spaces include divorce, moving house, and the death of a loved one. Physical liminal spaces can also describe empty or abandoned places that are in between use and disuse. Examples of this kind of liminal space include abandoned shopping centres, schools during the holiday, and empty car parks at night. Places like this are uncomfortable to some because they aren't being used in the context we're familiar with. They're not full of people like we expect, but they're not decaying or in ruin either. They're in a weird grey area between those two states, and is as if some kind of silent, invisible monster has taken everyone away in an instant, and then left everything else exactly the same. This has led some to dub liminal spaces the uncanny valley of architecture. Not everyone finds liminal spaces creepy. Some say that they evoke a feeling of happy, sad nostalgia. The images are strangely familiar. They're all the kind of places we've been to, and so they exist in our collective memory. What are your thoughts of liminal spaces? Have you ever been to a liminal space? Tell me in the comments below.